Hello lovely people, it's your girl Obaa Yaa. If you're new to my channel, I say welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. In today's video, I want to talk about the beginning, when everything started. What am I talking about? I'm talking about before you go natural, before you decide to go natural, okay? So the transitioning, the first steps, the big chop, all these things, that's what I want to talk about, because my past videos were more catered towards people who are already natural, but this particular video are for those who are yet to decide whether they want to go natural or not. So this video is for you. Anyway, if you're interested in knowing the things I'm going to talk about, then stay tuned. But before we dive right into it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and also check me out on Instagram. Okay, now without further ado, let's dive right into it. Okay? The first thing you should think about before going natural is, why are you actually going natural? What is the reason why you want to start this natural hair journey? For me, I decided to go natural because I wanted to have healthy hair, to embrace my natural hair, and those might also be the reasons why you want to go natural. Okay, everyone has his own reasons. Maybe because your hair is damaged and you decide, okay, you don't want to continue with the creamy crack. Yes, you don't want to be addicted to the creamy crack, so you decide that you want to break free from relaxers, or you want to break free from having to relax, because that's what we felt, that's how we thought, that's what we thought back then, that we have to relax our hair. We didn't know anything else, we didn't know it better. We thought we had to relax our hair. So that is why maybe you were deciding to go natural. And also, what you don't have to forget is that natural hair is very special, it's diverse, and embracing it is like it's more of accepting who you are meant to be. Okay, I don't want to take it too deep, but actually that's also what I feel like sometimes we, because of our history, you know, the things we've been through as the black people, for us it has a deeper significance if you go natural for some people, and that you are now embracing who you are fully accepting your hair the way it's supposed to be, and not succumbing to the Western standard of beauty, because that is actually the origin of relaxers. Relaxers were created just to simulate the word. Yeah, anyways, to adapt to the environment that we were putting in, so that we'll be more accepted. But we don't have to blend. We are supposed to be unique. We're supposed to stand out. So we embrace through accepting our natural hair. Okay, now I'm taking this to another dimension. By the way, if you hear my voice cracking, it's because my throat hurts a little bit, so please bear with me. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, now you know the reason why you want to go natural. Then you have to decide whether you want to transition for a couple of months, for years, and gradually trim your relaxed ends, or you're going to do the BC, the big chop. In my case, I transitioned for 6 to 7 months, and then I cut my hair. I cut my hair because I was so eager to finally embrace my natural hair. I was very impatient. I just wanted to have my natural hair. I wasn't really struggling with the two textures, because that's also one reason why I'd actually recommend to do the big chop. But then for those who are scared or insecure about having short hair, that might not be an option for you. You might decide to gradually trim your hair and then transition into being natural. And it might take months, and then when you feel comfortable enough, then you chop off the rest of the relaxed ends, or it might take years. I've seen both ways, and both ways are fine as long as you are comfortable in each decision that you make. Okay, and as I was saying, if you decide to go natural and do the big chop, for me, I found it was easier for me just to not having to worry about the two textures, because with the relaxed ends and the natural hair, the place where the meat is very fragile, it breaks easily. And when you have to detangle your natural hair and you get to the point where you meet the relaxed ends, the comb just gets stuck right there, and it's so difficult to get it through. You have to be gentle, and if you're not careful, you can actually damage your new growth because you break it off because the relaxed hair is still attached to it. Okay, so that's what you have to keep in mind. Another thing you can consider doing is, if you have a natural hair salon in your environment, in your area, if you still don't feel confident enough to handle your hair by yourself, then you can go to the salons, of course, and then you can learn from them, or you can watch YouTube. There are a lot of ladies out here who can give you tips and tricks and teach you how you can handle your hair, and then you can gradually learn to handle your hair by yourself. But if you feel like you don't want to be bothered with your hair by yourself and you're lucky to have a natural hair salon in your area, then why don't you just go? And it's easier for you. You just let someone do your hair for you and then you go about your business. Okay, but it costs money going there, I think, every week to have your hair done. So think about that, okay? So now you've decided you want to transition, long-term transition, or you want to do the big chop. Depending on what you decided on, you still have to now get familiar with your hair. You have to get the tools you need to handle your hair. You need to have combs for those of you who want to use their combs. But I also recommend finger detangling. If your hair is shorter, it's actually very easy to finger detangle because it's not going to take long. You just go through your hair with your fingers, and that's what I did in the beginning. For the first I'd say first 2-3 years or so. It's been a while now. I don't really remember because it's been 10 years actually since I started. Anyways, but in the beginning I used my fingers a lot. I avoided using combs, and it actually helped me to retain more length, because with combs you tend to break your hair more because you're just going through it and you don't really feel the tangles. But as with your fingers, you feel the actual tangles and you can actually detangle your hair more gentle. It's more time consuming, I know, very time consuming, but it's the healthier option for your hair. So you decide whether you want to use combs, denim brushes. There are different kinds of detangling tools out there now. When I first started, all I had was a white tooth comb, and I think denim brush was starting to become popular, and then this other brush, oh, what's it called? Tangle teaser. Yes, the tangle teaser. But it got to a point I just couldn't, the longer my hair got, I couldn't use the tangle teaser anymore. Anyway, so these products are out there and others, so you can just go and try which one works for you and then you stick to it. And the same applies for products. Don't wait till you're fully natural to start using products for your hair or healthy products for your hair. Start right now. Start doing the regimen that you'd actually continue doing if you're gonna go natural, like when you are fully natural. Start using the products, okay, that you're gonna continue using when you're fully natural. Don't wait until you're fully natural to start regimen. You can start washing your hair once a week, twice a week, every 2 weeks, once a month, depending on your hair, depending on your scalp. For me, I started off with washing my hair once a week when I went natural, because I thought I needed to wash my hair once a week. But I realized 2 weeks is enough. I can even push 3 weeks. I can push 4 weeks. It depends on how active I was that month, okay, and how much product I applied on my hair. The more product I apply to my hair, then obviously I have to wash my hair frequently. But if I didn't apply much product, much heavier product, then I don't have to wash my hair as often, okay? So yes, do the regimen from today, from the moment you decide, from the moment you get your stuff. Just start implementing, and then you actually see what works for you already and what not. Until when you fully go natural, until when you're fully natural, then you already have the hang of it. It's not like it becomes a new thing for you, okay? So don't wait, start right now. And lastly, like I said earlier with regards to getting tips, go to YouTube, go to blogs, check out different kinds of styles you can do, protective styles, because if you want to grow your hair long, because not everyone wants to have long hair, but a lot of people do, and if length is what you desire and you're looking for ways to help aid in growth, then protective styling is one of the ways to actually get your hair to a certain length. Okay, so you can look at check on YouTube, check on blogs, and get ideas, get inspired as to what kind of protective styles you can do, which would help you without damaging your hair. I'm still going to make a video actually about protective styles that are good for your hair and actually those that damage your hair, so look out for that video. Guys, I hope this video actually helped you and you could pick one or two things from it. I hope I didn't ramble too much and everything I said made sense. Okay, even if not everything, at least one thing or two things or three. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell if you haven't already. And also check me out on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's your girl, Obaa Yaa. Bye bye. What do I look? Do I look here? Or do I look there? Do I look there? I'm just trying something new. I hope you like these angles. See me from a different angle. Yeah. Bye. Did I shave? I'm not sure I shaved.